All right, so the cladogram. Down here at the bottom, all the organisms above that circle develop from a blastula. And you can see the little line beside it, beside the word develop, a blastula. Now, you don't have to know what a blastula is. You don't have to know what a tetrapod or a vertebrae or a prosimian. You don't have to know what these words are. I should be able to put this in Spanish or Arabic or Latin or any other kind of language. And I could just make up words, and you still should be able to tell me what's on this cladogram because the cladograms work the same regardless of the language. And you don't have to understand what a blastula is. You just need to know that everything above that line has a blastula. Everything above that line has a blastula. So, does an insect have a blastula? Yes. Does a fish? Yes. Prosimian? Yes. But how do you know? You don't even know what a prosimian is. But you can read the cladogram. Yes. So in humans, they also have, they also have a blastula. All right. So let's look at vertebrae. So let's do this. You're driving along this road right here. You're driving along, and you come across this fork, and you can turn left, or you can turn right on the fork. Now ahead, you see that there's a sign that says vertebrae only beyond this point. Only if you have a vertebrae can you go this way. And you are an insect. Are you going to turn right to go towards vertebrae? No. No, because what? No. You do not have a vertebrae. And a vertebrae is the spine. Now, in that case, you would have to know what a vertebrae is, but I'm pretending you can read this already. So, for an insect, we would turn left and we'd say, hey, I'm an insect. Here's all the other insects. If you were let's say that you are a bird. And I'll just go ahead and tell you, a bird it does not have hair and it is not bipedal. Do you have to know what bipedal is? Nope. So we're coming up here. Does it develop from a blastula? Yes. Yes. Does it have vertebrae? Yes. Yes. Is it a tetrapod? Yes. Yes. I'm gonna get right here. All right. So, and I can see up ahead amniotic egg. Does a bird have an amniotic egg? Yes. Yes. And so I can keep going. I get to here. I can see up ahead, there's a sign for only hair beyond this point. Do I have hair as a bird? No. No. So I'm going this way. Hey, they're all my friends, all my family. That's that. Okay? So that's how you find out where these organisms go, and that's how you should be able to read this. But let's look at this. Humans and amphibians. If I were to trace back where humans go, they're all right here, right? They have that's the line. Going back to this common ancestor. And for amphibians, am I going to go up this way? No. Nope. Come down here and go down. So, what similarities do we have, humans and amphibians? Tetrapod. Have vertebrae and develop from blastula. Again, you don't need to know what those are right now or for this unit, but you just need to know how to read this. Why did you not say amniotic egg? Because an amphibian does not have that. You can tell because it cuts this way instead of going to the right. So it does not have an amniotic egg, does not have hair, and it is not bipedal. Okay, does that make sense? So you can tell that an organism has common ancestors by looking at a cladogram. So if we were to go back, let's say humans, let's look at humans. And what do you want to look at? Birds? Let's look at birds. Birds right here. So if we were to go back, let's draw this. We got birds. And we've got humans. Going back. So how far back do we have to go? How many intersections back do we have to go to find a common, the common path? 2, right? So let's compare that to fish. Here's the fish. How many back will we have to go to get to the fish? 4. Yes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Versus if we're doing that with birds, we only have to go back 1, 2. Do y'all see that? So which one are we more closely related to? Or we have commonality with? Are we more closely related to birds, or are we more closely related to fish? Birds, and you can tell that just based off the cladogram. That's all. Just being able to read the cladogram, you can figure that out.